Hi, this is Ron Hetrick, Senior Labor Economist at MZ Burning Glass. Today I want to talk about a couple aspects of the employment report that came out this morning, namely the muted jobs number that we saw, and also this rise that we're seeing on the unemployment side with the amount of people dropping out of the labor force. So let's talk about the employment report that came out for September from Bureau of Labor Statistics. This is a payroll and unemployment report. The payroll numbers certainly lower than we wanted. A lot of that was some seasonal factors occurring in local education. But even then, the number for private jobs were really not as good as what we would have hoped, considering the amount of need that we see out there right now. Really, the story as to why those numbers probably weren't larger is kind of in the unemployment side. So we did see a significant increase in the amount of people who dropped out of the labor force, of about 400,000 people. That big increase out of the labor force is one of the drivers that helped our unemployment rate go down to 4.8. That rate is probably still a little high based on the amount of openings that we have and the need that we see for people. The labor force participation rate did tick down. We were hoping that that would go up once pandemic aid ended on September 6th. So that is the big factor we were looking for. Is there was still about 8.9 million pandemic checks that were being written. We were hoping to see a little bit more of that come in September. However, it's probably going to be more like October or November when we see those people come in, based on what we're seeing so far with those big increases in people dropping out of the labor force, or even those out of the labor force that were looking for a job actively.